Alright guys, I'm waiting on parts for the truck. So I got back on the LS swap. I got the kid's car done. She's got it tickled. So now this thing, it's a bunch of tidy work. I still need to hook up the AC lines, vac it down, charge it. I've still got to wire in the AC. There's a couple wires I still need to run. I've got to tidy up these wires, wrap and tidy all these wires. Still need to mount the fuse box and the ECM. I've got to get the mass airflow sensor on it. I've got to get an air intake tube on it. And I need to get I've got a truck down in the field that has a longer cruise control box. I need to get that box off of that truck and get it on this one. Right now the cooling system is burping. Letting it warm up. Trying to get all the air burped out of that. Gauges all work. Check engine light works. Temps working. Oil pressure. Fuel. Battery. Alternator. So yeah, it's coming along. Got to tidy all this stuff up. Somebody's radio wiring mess. I had to get in there and pull that old ECM out. Run wires through there. Exhaust is on it. Send it down to Mayfield's towing and exhaust to get the exhaust put on it. A few piddly things to do underneath. And it's about done. I like this AC mount for those R4 compressors. That's a pretty good setup. Power steering's hooked up. It probably has a little more burping to do. Yeah, it didn't burp, so yeah, we're knocking it out. Need to get the fan shroud mounted down still yet. It's mounted on top, mounted on bottom. I just got to get it bolted together. Like I said, it's just a whole bunch of piddly tidy up stuff, and she'll be ready to go back to her owner. Tidy, tidy, tidy. My goal is always to make them look like they're put there by the factory. On ones like this. So, you know, some of the hot rods that are, you know, a little more show and tell, I'll do fancy stuff and all that, but for the most part, factory stock swaps, I try to make them look factory. I've done, like I think it is number 42, and a lot of them were factory. I done a 65 Chevy pickup that, I mean, it looked like GM put it there. I done a couple of 67 to 72 trucks, a couple square bodies. They all look like the factory put them there. So that's always my goal. So that's where we're at. It's getting close. Wintertime's coming. And of course, I work outside. So yeah, we're trying to get a shop built. We've got some plans on how to get the shop built. Working on that, poking some money back. See if I can't get the bank to help me out a little bit. We'll get a shop built. Trying to build a 40 by 60 with 14-foot walls, maybe 16-foot. If it's open span, I'm going to do 14-foot walls. If it's standard flat bottom trusses, I'm going to do 16-foot. That way I've got some clearance above for my dump truck and for the crane to be able to maneuver a little bit inside the building. But yeah, we're working on it. Plans are coming together. Work, work, and more work. Thing's been running quite a while, still ain't. Oh, I guess it's burped a little bit. Burped a little water out. I've got 2 gallons of coolant in it. And this is the first gallon of water. We're trying to do a 70-30 mix on it. Live in a cold climate. 60-40, 70-30, somewhere in there. It's always good. Oh, that hose is starting to get warm. Oh yeah. Very nice. Working good, working good. I've had a lot go on over the last couple weeks, as I always do. Trying to get, I'm racing winter, again, I'm racing winter. Got a bunch of gravel brought in with the old dump truck, hauled 20 tons, so it's 4 loads, 5 ton each. Got some on the driveway up closer to the road. Oh, and I got my little Farmall Cub back. Had a buddy working on it. I didn't have time, so I paid a buddy of mine that likes to work on those little small things like that. So he got her going for me. Needed coil had issues, distributor had issues. It's a magneto setup. Somebody had been in there monkeying around. Carburetor had to get changed, and we converted it over to a 12 volt system with a alternator instead of a generator. Still got a lot more gravel I need to bring in. Shop's going to be down yonder on the other side of that building down there. Yeah, I picked this little tractor up pretty cheap. Actually, I got it at the same place I got the donor truck for this swap I'm doing. Oh, the body's down in the field for it. Anyway, yeah, we put star solenoid on it. Had to do some repairs to the inside of the magneto. We did alternator conversion, 12 volt, and yeah, carburetor put on it, so she runs good. Runs good. Got a shifter issue I need to figure out. The shifter likes to pop up out of the shift tower. Get my parts in this week for that. All right, she's burping out. I'm gonna have to jump off here and get her filled back up. Appreciate you guys watching.